Welcome to my tarot card readings for February 2018, Sagittarius, and this is Manu Tarot. Sagittarius, let's start immediately with your reading. We have Shumare, Oja, and Ogum. Okay, for those that understand what I'm going to say, we have here 3, 4, 7, 6. We have 3 Ogunda, 4 Irosun, 7 Odi, and we have Obara 6. Okay, for those that understand what I'm talking about, that's for you. That's the message coming through. There is also something here related with Oja and Obatala and Siete Sayas. You need to work with those. Siete Sayas. Siete Sayas. If you are familiarized with Dominican, Puerto Rico, and Cuba, religious background, especially what is called Espiritismo, Valeria, Santeria, you probably are familiarized with these words. If not, then it will be useless for me to explain what it is. Okay? But that's the energy coming forward. So that's for you to keep in mind. Okay? I'm giving you the signs and then give you the energy and with whom you are supposed to work during this month. Okay, now let's go to the reading. We have here, like I said, Oshumare, Oja, Ogun, all of them are upside down. Okay, a lot of introspection, a lot of analysis from your part, perhaps brooding, my dear Sagittarius. There's a lot of thinking, rumination during this month. I don't know what happened to every single one of you during the month of January, but if it happened, the same stuff that happened to someone that I know that is Sagittarius, a lot of unexpected, extraordinary expenses during this month, which make things a little bit difficult for you, monetary speaking. Okay, your budget was tight last month. Okay, and a lot of crap happened during the month of January that you were not expecting. Exactly what I said during January. Therefore, you are thinking, it has forced you to start thinking and analyzing your life, your current situation, and what you are supposed to do, what you should do, or what you want to do. Okay? We have here the High Priestess. We have Cancer, Moon, Taurus, the King of Swords, Uranus, Saturn, Aquarius, and what we have here is an energy. You feel kind of claustrophobic. I think that's the best analogy I can use. It's because the circumstances, the situation that you are in, it makes you feel like you're trapped and there's no exit. And it's like you have, I forgot the word in English, that shirt, I forgot what is the real term that they use for people that are aggressive, and they tie the hands of the person's like a shirt with long sleeves, and it has like buckles that the person is tied up. It's usually used in patients in psychology, psychiatric wards. Probably you understand. That's how you feel, like you're trapped. You want to move and you can't. The circumstances are not allowing you to move, to escape. Okay, that's technically what the tarot cards are talking about. But it's a desire to evolve, to grow, and you feel like you're still in the cocoon stage. There's not much you can do, but the desire is there. You want to grow. You want the wings to immediately grow and start flying like a butterfly. That's technically the energy coming forward, manifesting here. There's a desire for that. Okay? Now, the other way around is also that you have to realize Saturn is a planet that also likes to materialize, to crystallize things, to bring from a higher plane to a lower plane, which is the planet that we are, things. Whatever you put in your mind is also going to happen. That's the other way around to see it. Okay? So keep that in mind. If you have read the Kybalion, if you know about metaphysics, then you have heard the principle of as it is above, it is below, and vice versa. As it is inside, it is outside, and vice versa. Or like Carl Gustav Jung said, that anything that is not solved in your life is going to manifest in your daily life as a traumatic experience, as a problem, or any other word that you want to use. If you have read about it, then you know what I'm talking about. And this is more or less the kind of energy that is also coming forward here, which relates with the numbers and weird stuff that I talk about here. Okay? Then we have the Emperor, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Two of Coins or Pentacles. What we have here, my dear Sagittarius, is again the Emperor. You are organizing. This month is all about being very practical, very realistic with your finances, with your circumstances. Okay, you have to reorganize. You have to make changes. Okay, if you are moving and moving with the flow, you're going with the universe, whatever is the expression that you want to use, you should be fine. We have the Two of Coins or Pentacles that is showing that you should be fine. I'm not saying that you're not going to have ups and downs, but overall, average wise, you should be fine. You will be able to juggle things around without any kind of problem. Okay? This one is letting us know that High Priestess, and this one, you're going to start expressing what you think. You should anyway. The outcome, it doesn't matter. Okay? The energy is there. You will, some way, somehow, you will vocalize your thoughts. Okay? The energy is there, is going to force you, regardless of the consequences, good or bad, it doesn't matter. The energy is there and you're going to explode and communicate how you feel or what you're thinking, what is in your mind. Okay? That is going to happen. Okay? So you have been warned. So in other words, find constructive ways to say it. Don't let the energy of Uranus drag you and say things that you might regret at the end. Okay? That's what I'm trying to say. We have here Oja, and we have here the Six of Swords. There's travel here involved, but this travel is not pleasure. The energy that is coming forward is about someone, okay, that is advanced in age. I'm talking about 70, 75, close to 80. It's something hovering in the 80s, and someone that is probably have passed the 80s, 80, 81, 82, 85, 80, you know, around that age. There are some people in the world that sometimes they look at people. Actually, I met someone that he knew when someone was going to die, because he used to see, it was kind of interesting, he used to see a dark figure that would stand next to the person, and that's how he knew the person was going to die. There are some people in the world that have this gift of knowing when someone is going to die. Some people, by looking at someone's face, they see the death manifesting. So what I'm trying to say, and this is the warning, and this is, so you are warned, what the tarot is insinuating that is Sagittarius throughout this year, this is not for February, throughout this year, you're going to start noticing that the health of someone might become a little bit fragile, a little bit delicate, okay, and they're letting you know that the time has come for this person. It's highly probable a woman, but for this reading now in English they're showing me a man, but it's someone around that age, okay, and you probably, you know, this is something that we have to be realistic. It happens. We are all going to die. It's part of life. We like it or not. If we want to talk about it or not. the reality is that you can run, but you cannot hide. That's the fact, that's his reality, and that's something that we need to face, and we need to talk about it. We need to face it. Okay? That's the fate of humanity. We like it or not. Okay? I'm being very honest here. And we have to take that under consideration. The warning is there. So like we say in Spanish, in a war that has been warned, there's no death toll at all. Okay? So you are mentally prepared, you are aware that it might happen during this year. Health-wise, the energy here is very related with the pelvic area. We have here Ogunda, and we have Irosun, we have all these crazy names, and they're also pointing towards pelvic stuff. Therefore, be very careful with your health related with pelvic organs. And these include reproductive organs, men and women. I'm not discriminating. There is both involved here. The warning is there. This could mean STDs, STI, whichever you want to call it. But the warning is there. So take good care of your health, Sagittarius. Be very aware. If you have a history of having problems there, then, you know, always do a checkup. Don't be alarmed. It's just wise to keep that in mind, okay? And if you feel anything, any pain, any discomfort, just go check out with your doctor. Man, remember, there's some stuff that like testicular cancer. I'm not saying that is going to happen, but always check out. Sometimes there are like prostate cancer. Sometimes there are no ways to know until there are physical manifestations. So always do a checkup. Okay? I'm going to the extremes here. I'm not saying that's what is going to happen. But the thing is, take care of your pelvic health. Okay? That's technically what I'm talking about. Okay? Technically, that's all I have for you. Until the next one.